missing. Hey, boy! The drool bucket and Miss Hackalung. This pollen's killing us. Damn you, Atlanta. Whew. It's getting a little warm in here. Your mama's had a little too much to drink. She's getting hot in here. So, a few days ago, we finally got our March horror block. I know it's April 11th, and it just got here. I'm getting fed up with Nerd Block and Horror Block as well. I skipped last month and this month's Nerd Block Classic. The themes were okay, but not really what I was into. So I skipped those. And I'm still on the fence about getting the April Horror Block. I suspended it until I could decide because someone revealed a spoiler for this, so I already know it's in the box. So there's just, I'm just getting underimpressed more and more with Horror Block. The reason why many of us subscribe to Horror Block is the horror film and series franchises and fandoms that we love. We're always represented in these boxes. Now more and more we're getting little of that and more what they call exclusives, but which they're cool. They're kind of like kitsch items, which I love kitsch, so don't get me wrong. I just don't like them all piled in one box where it's leaving out the things that were the reason we signed up for Horror Block in the first place. All I know about next month is there's going to be items, or not next month, this month, April, is going to be Hellraiser and the Editor. The Editor, which I've not seen the Editor yet, but I do have it ready to watch. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I do love the Hellraiser franchise. But the only thing is that those are really the only two things that they represent. And I, of course, always love my monthly Rumorgs. So, I do get it for that. So if I don't get... God, my allergies are killing me. If I don't get the April Horror Block, all I really want out of it is the Rue Morgue magazine, which I have friends who get Horror Block. They don't really use the Rue Morgue magazines, collect them, or they might flip them once and that's the end of it. So I can always get one of those from a friend. The thing that has me on the fence is if it's Hellraiser, it's probably going to be the shirt. And get away from my figures. Out. So I don't really know what I'm doing. If I don't get this month's Horror Block, I'm going to definitely have to trade for the shirt if it's Hellraiser. So if I don't get it and nobody wants the shirt, hit me up. We'll work out a trade or something. And definitely need the Rue Morgue magazine. But other than that, I'm kind of over having mostly kitsch type items in our boxes all at once, like it has been last month or month before last, and then this box as well. Which there was supposed to be a ring item in this box, which was the shirt. I'm not a fan of the original Japanese or American remake. I just wasn't a fan of them. I'm big into Asian horror, but The Ring and Ju-On, or The Grudge, those two are top of my fave list. So Wasn't really a fan of the shirt. I will be putting that up for sale or trade. Lost train of thought. I've had a busy day. And I can't really remember if there was anything else themed in here, but, I think a Walking Dead item. The rest is, like, zombie-related kit items, but, and my other rant, I didn't mean to go off on a big rant about that, but my other rant is, I said this in my last Horror Block unboxing video. The shipping is getting later and later, and it's freaking ridiculous. I get another box from Canada. I'm getting my second one, actually. And, they're from Canada. And the box shows up within 4 days of it being shipped out. Yeah. And they moved Horror Block shipping outside of Canada right over the line into New York. So, I don't understand why it's taking 2 weeks to get our boxes to us. I'm here in Atlanta. I'm right on the East Coast with New York. People in the UK get their boxes way before me, at least a week before me. This is just ridiculous. So it's getting on my nerves. So I don't know if Horror Block is going to be sticking around much longer. I'm just getting irritated with it. I do definitely keep it for the shirt and Rue Morgue, at least, because to me that's worth the box. But we'll just see. Anyway, I've ranted long enough. I'm a little tipsy. So, like I said, I already know what's in it. And I'm going to start with the shirt first, since I already know the shirt. And like I said, it's from The Ring. And it's, Samara. So, I'd probably like the shirt better if I was more into that, franchise, but I just wasn't. So, the next thing is this little squishy thing, which a lot of people complained about it, and, generally for this kind of box, I probably would too. I'd see putting it in a kid's box, but, and because it's made the way it is, I can't even let, Dum Dum over here play with it, because he'll eat it in 2 seconds. Well, it has a weird texture. Actually, I might actually kind of like this. I'm kind of funny about textures. I think it's a part of a Asperger's thing, as well as me having OCD. So I hate certain textures, but I like certain others. And this feels really, really weird. It's just this little squeeze thing. So, you want to see it? That's not too bad. I saw a lot of people complaining about it, but no, it's kind of cute. Doesn't stand up very well. Now I was looking forward to this. In a previous Nerd Block recently, we got it was the Nerd Block Classic. We got the Oven Mitt that looks like the old Nintendo Power Glove. And I wanted another one so I'd have 2 pot holders to use in the kitchen. And since I'm baking today, it came with this zombie oven mitt, which I love this, as I do a lot of cooking and baking. Oh, did it get you? So, I am glad for this. So I needed a second one of those. Now this, I have to admit, I kind of find it interesting. Not for what it's for. I have another purpose for this. But a lot of people complained about this too. This is a, Horror Block exclusive zombie back scratcher. Me, when my back really itches, but if it does, I use something like a knife or scissors or those really sharp kitchen prongs. I like something very, very sharp. this just would not work for me. However, since it extends, this would be great, aside from smacking him, would be great for them top shelves in my kitchen. Short girl problems. So, I do kind of like that. This I did not like. These are Zombie Hunter dog tags. I hate when a box company blatantly puts repeat items in different boxes. These came in a Nerd Block Classic a few months ago. Didn't like them then. Don't like them now. These are actually nice though, compared to most dog tags you get in these sub boxes. I'll give them that, but I don't like dog tags. I don't wear them. I don't use them. Excuse me. I might, since there's two of these, my neighbors across the street, they have 2 boys, so maybe I'll just give both sets to them. And here's the Walking Dead item. It's one of these McFarlane. And McFarlane, or is it McFarlane? Anyway, they make really good, figures and whatnot. And this is a blind bag one. It's part of those building set things. Gives you your sheet of what ones there are. And I'm not quite sure what I got. I think I got Morgan. So it's looking like. So, I'm not going to put that together on camera. I will do it and put a photo at the end of the video. Because I got dinner in the oven. Don't want to burn it. This is kind of cool. It is a zombie door stop. Now, most people don't have a use for door stops. Actually, I could on my back porch going out on my deck from time to time with him. But, in all, most people don't use door stops these days. I'll probably just use this as a display piece, like the zombie bottle opener we got in the last box. Because it is very cool looking. And it is really nice quality. So, not too bad. And the last thing, of course, one of my favorites of the box, is our Rue Morgue magazine. And it's got Rob Zombie on the front and the back. So, I'm not going to read all this nonsense off because by now most of you have seen plenty of unboxings, so I need to go through it. And here we go, Hellraiser editor. I'll probably still get it, but that's it for us. Forgot what I'm doing because I'm tired. Have a biscuit. Up. Up. Sit. What do we say? Like. Comment. Subscribe. Fist bump. Alright. There you go. That's it from us. Peace out.